Battlestate Games has given us a Christmas miracle, a fire sale. Now what is a fire sale? Well, basically all of the prices of all of the items gets dropped to about 99% off. I'm not going to do the maths, you can do the maths if you want, but they drop to a ridiculously low price anyway. And also all of the traders are put up to the max level. So if this is your first time experiencing this, then my advice is go and buy everything that you haven't been able to buy before. Go through all the traders, try all of the items that you haven't been able to get before. The only downside to this is that a lot of the items need to be traded. So for example, Defender 2, as you can see here, needs a sledgehammer. If we look at how much sledgehammers are, we're looking at 500,000. There's only 3 of them available. So these prices will just keep going up and people will just keep charging an extortionate amount of money. So instead, look for items which have got monetary value next to them. For example, the AVS going for 1,000. As you see, that is a class 4 front and back, so that's not too bad. You can also go to Prapo and get the Corund VM, but there's only one of these that you can buy at a time. That is class 5, both front and back. But it's also a good time to try modding out weapons and trying different builds and seeing what you like, see what feels good, so that next wipe when you come in, you can have a target of what you want to go for. All of the trades that Ref has gone down to a single GP coin as well, so if you've got some of those stashed away, now's a perfect time to do a trade for those and get yourself some cool stuff. If you haven't experienced a wipe before, what simply happens is when the patch is released, which is likely going to be 24 to 48 hours from this fire sale, it may be a little bit longer, but it will be before the 30th, because on the 30th we've got Twitch drops. So that what happens there is simply you go and watch one of your favorite Twitch streamers who has drops enabled, which they'll have in their title. You watch them for a certain amount of time and you get a free in-game item, providing that your Battlestate Games account is linked with your Twitch account. And this has been done for the past few years after a wipe. When this happens, everything associated with your PvP account, all your gear, your character, your levels, your skills will all be completely wiped out, unless they're changing that this year, but it seems unlikely. It'll be completely wiped out and you'll start again as if you had a brand new account, and you go back through all of the quests that you had before. You lose Kappa if you had the Kappa container, and you have to start from level 1, but so does everybody else, and that's what makes it more fun, is that everybody is at the same level using the same rubbish gear, so you don't get some sweaty Giga Chad shooting you from the other side of the map with some ridiculous optic or something like that. And these early wipes, a lot of people come back and they come to play, and it's a great time for PvP. It's just a great time to have a bit of fun. Now, PvE does not wipe. As far as I'm aware, there will be no change on this upcoming wipe. There may be some changes in the patch, so there may be some new quests, there may be some new items, there may be some new features, but you will not lose your progress on your PvE character. This is only going to affect your PvP character. When you do get wiped, you're going to need to know how to complete all of the quests, and if there are any new quests, I will be making videos on those, so make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get to see all of those, and I will do them as quickly as possible. I do usually get videos out on the same day that the quests are released, sometimes the day after, because I have to go and figure them all out for myself, or use crowdsourcing with things like Reddit, Discord servers, things like that, to try and get hints on how to complete those quests. But as soon as I get those done, I'll get those videos out. The only ones I really struggle with is when it says kill 10 PMCs first and then go and do another quest, because I am terrible at PvP and I really don't enjoy it. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you got for Christmas. What I got for Christmas was left alone by my family, because that is the greatest gift anyone could ever receive. And until next time, I'll see you in Tarkov.